Sorry about that. Tugi 1220. Okie dokie. Yes. All right. And then we're going to change the names, and then we're going to be good to go. Ah, hello. Hello, Tugi. Welcome in, mate. I have just got my Classic Tetris Brawl. Okie dokie. Thank you for letting me know. Let me get this all lined. Oh, his face is basically in the right spot. I mean, I'm close. Definitely close. Look at him go. Look at him absolutely vibe. Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're going to go with that. Alrighty, it's happening. Who's keen? I'm keen. We need dramatic music, though. So before we start, let's get our dramatic royalty-free music going. Hang on. We got to set the tone, you know. We got to set the tone. I love how I haven't aligned any of the faces. Fuck it. We love the scuff. Epic music, no copyright. Here we go. Oh, damn, dude. This is good. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. That's not Tugi's name. Oh, it's so not his name. All right. Let's call him the, you know, let's call him the Tugs. Hell yeah, dude. Hello, Castry. Hello, hello, hello. Who's ready? So, I believe I need to do a thing. Seed. Oh, hell yeah. Are we doing set seed? I have no idea. I'm here to have a good time. I hope we're all here to have a good time. Let's cheer on Yelena and Tugi, though. I don't know why I keep tilting this water bottle. It has a fucking straw in it. All right. We're going to wait till they're ready and they put in the seed. I need to pin that, don't I? Yes. Ah. This is not dramatic enough. I need something more. I need something, like, real intense. I'm out of water. Fuck, I didn't plan very well for this. This isn't dramatic. Okay, Tugi's ready. We're waiting on Yelena's. I just need dramatic, copyright-free, cinema music. I need cinema music, no copyright. Here we go. Oh, baby, let's do this! Haha! All right. Let me know if okay, we're both ready? Okay, I need to do a countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Wishing you all the very best. This is it, right? 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Now, these players are far, 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 far better than me. I'm incredibly keen. Oh, the music's perfect. Oh! Oh, yes! Hype. So far, very different stacks, though. Very different. Usually you expect some sort of, like, you know, similar decision-making, but nope. Massive divergence already. Both players with about a Tetris on the board. Nice skim from Yelena's. Are you guys feeling the chills? Oh, it's great. Oh! Yelena's with an interesting stack. Not quite a Tetris donation, but maybe one day they'll get one. Tugi already in a dig. Uh-oh. I need to announce the thing, don't I? One sec. There we go. Okay, I've announced everything. We are now good. Oh, a tuck-in coming from Yelena's. Nice. Actually, I think the person in the background is in fact Scottish in this, so that's good. All right, both players pretty pretty close together, considering, you know, it's early days. 84,000, no, 106,000 for Yelena's and 144,000 for Tugi. 40,000 points in it. All right, Yelena staying within about 2 Tetrises. I'm going to pretend I understand how the scoring in this works, Mari, but you can keep us in the loop on that. You can keep us on the loop of whether or not this is good or bad for either one of them. Yelena's with a center well, and it pays off, in fact. Ooh, you got some piano music. Oh my god. Tugi needs a burn here. Bit of a skim. Adjust the glasses. Pro stratagem. Oh, okay. Hello, Hazel. How you doing? Oh, okay. Yelena's opting to instead take the triple there. And Tugi with a small spire developing. Throwing things over the left to fill it out, though. And is going to opt for a burn. Beautiful. Yelena's with a lower stack here. Less risk involved. Preparing for the Tetris. Is set up for it. Where's the eyepiece, though, is the question of the hour. Tugi waiting for one as well. Where is it? We're in a bit of a drought, ladies and gentlemen. There's the eyepiece for the both of them, and they both get a Tetris. And the music. Oh, damn. It lined up well, didn't it? I love when things sync. Oh, I love it. Nice Tetris. Again, synced up perfectly. 240,000 for Yelena's and 276,000 for Tugi. Again, Tugi about 2 Tetrises ahead the entire time. Tugi very high up for a bit of a pole vault there? Was that necessary? I have no idea. Okay, Tugi now about 3 Tetrises ahead. Yelena's waiting on that eyepiece. This sounds like Watch Mojo, like intro music. I don't know what's on the playlist. Tugi with a face scratch, again adjusting his beautiful mug to make sure that he's better prepared for the next few pieces. Tugi just over 80,000 points ahead here. Right, Yelena's trying to just bring that gap down a little bit. Hello, Vent in the Sky. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a wonderful little match with Yelenis and the Tugs! Yelenis with a Tetris. 362 versus 441 in Tugi's favor. But both players have crossed the 100 line threshold, which means we are nearing level 19. Now, it's to my understanding they're both playing with the DAS playstyle, which means that, of course, level 19 is a lot scarier than it would normally be under today's circumstances. And Tugi, what in the hell happened here? Gets that eyepiece over. And now just looking for a J or an eyepiece. Gets a square. Nice, very clean. Gets the L all the way over. And they're down. But they've got 9 lines to go. They get a Tetris. Okay. You know what? That went a lot better than I thought it was going to go for them. Last minute, moving that square around to find a better placement for it. Yelenis has caught up a little bit here. 436 versus 477. And Tugi pretty much bang on 500,000 points at 129 lines. And with that skim, they go into level 19. 500,000. Oh. Yelenis has a quick pause. I think it's fine. I'm assuming it's fine. 460 versus 505. 484 versus 507. Things happen quick. Tugi entering level 20 now. 9 levels to go. And Yelenis now on level 19 with 500,000 of their own. And honestly, Yelenis is about on pace here. Tugi's a little deeper into the game. Yelenis is only about really a Tetris behind, but with the line difference, Yelenis technically has the pace here. Takes the double there, not quite ready for the Tetris yet. Yelenis is set up, meanwhile Tugi, bit of a janky board, and Yelenis slams down a Tetris. And I would say with that, they've actually taken the pace lead here, but still behind by a little bit. Tugi still digging, wasting efficiency, wasting time, wasting lines. Yelena's also with a bit of a wonky board. It seems like level 21, level 22 was not great to either player here. Another skim. Tugi getting a Tetris into level 23. 564 versus 615. Yeah, Yelena's has definitely lost that pace a bit with a dig of their own. Tugi, oh, that piece, that misdrop hurts the mind. And Yelena's with that J is now ready for a Tetris. Just waiting on the eyepiece. What is this goofy arm music? No! Oh, they got the double eyepiece right when they burn! And you can see it in their face. It hurt. But that T-piece, 2 singles in a row, they get the Tetris they were longing for. 608 versus 680. But again, Tugi about 10 lines ahead here. About a whole level ahead. Realistically, there's only about a Tetris in it if they both make it to 29. Yelena needs to squeeze out a little bit more efficiency if they want to take this, and Tugi needs to stay ahead of the curve if they want to take it back. 641 versus 752. Tugi ready with a Tetris. Yelena's filling out their center well that fawned for some reason. And Tugi with a really, really bad L placement. That's exactly what they didn't want to happen. Yelena's... Oh my god, no! Is that possible on DAS? No! Alright, and Tugi, you've taken the first one. The first round to Tugi. Nice work, mate. Alright, we're gonna run a 30-second ad, so we're gonna run a 30-second ad so the ads don't play, because money. Player 2? Alright. Event in the sky, thank you for following. Are we ready? Are we ready? Looks like we have one player ready. We're waiting for Tugs. I hope he doesn't want me calling him the Tugs, but I think it's hilarious. And I love him dearly. This music screams royalty free. Alright, we are both ready. We're gonna start the countdown. Let's go with 7. 7's a great number. Why not? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Good luck, gamers. Round 2. Yeah, this just screams royalty free. Alright, I would say that Yelena's with the slightly less balanced stack. Tugi here ready for the first Tetris. Yelena's is probably going to be stuck burning for a couple more lines before they get that first Tetris. The eyepiece is, of course, beneficial here. But it's going to take maybe a skim, yeah, to get Tetris ready. Which they take. And you know what? The eyepiece, we're about even here. Ooh. Tugi going to be able to capitalize on that next eyepiece, though. Already 2 Tetrises ahead. I'm bad at tracking things. Nice. Tetris for Yelena's. 71 versus 91. About a Tetris in it. Same line count. Those few burns at the start did cost Yelena's that early game efficiency. But again, it's early days. It's completely fine. Okay, both players ready. Nice. Clean. And we're, again, very close. Again, very close. I love that square into L placement for Yelena's. Tugi getting a Tetris there. Really clean board. As I say that, Aspire starts to develop. And where's that square going to go? Honestly, the right is a good place for it. And Tugi, Tetris ready, gets a J that fills out things nicely. And honestly, a really great sequence. 142, 189. in the favor of Tugi. Yelena's waiting for that J. It comes at a very opportune time. Oh, setting up for a pseudo Vitz there. Oh no, misses the spin. Oh dear. That's going to take a little bit of burning to get through. They're waiting on an eyepiece. This could be. Oh, I thought they were going to go for the. I thought they were going to go for the dirty, but they did not, unfortunately. That's okay though. It's better to burn and stay safe for another day, and then risk it all for an eyepiece that may not come. What is this? Just flute music. What is? Anyway, we'll go with it. We vibe. Oh, plugging that well there just as the eyepiece comes. Yelena's is not feeling the eyepieces. Hopefully that changes for their sake. That's a bit better there. I see a bit of chat about the CTWC sort of Australian thing we're thinking of. It will most likely happen in Sydney or just shy of Sydney, like south a little bit. It's either going to be at a venue or my house. However, I am a little opposed to doxing, so we'll see how that goes. It's 18. We can allow pauses here. 251 versus 308,000. And actually, even line counts here, so this really is a pretty big difference in efficiency. Tugi shaking his head, but this is how you want things to go. Adjust his glasses, making sure his vision is as sharp as it can be. Oh, she's waking up her computer. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hello, Extreme. Welcome in. This music is not dramatic. I need epic cinematic background music, no copyright-free epic background for music videos. This is more like it. Tugi with the Tetris with an over 100,000 point lead. 281 versus 405. About 5 Tetrises in it. Both players creeping towards that 100 line threshold. You know, you want to start to really... You really want to start to, you know, not prepare for 19, but just put your foot down when it comes to efficiency. I find that around 80 lines, if I'm not at 300k, I start to really just like... I go, okay, I'm gonna greed. Which is probably not the best attitude, but listen, I'm not the pro. These guys know what they're doing. Yelena's looking for a piece that did not come. The luck is not on their side. Finally, redeeming themselves for the missed spin earlier by hitting it this time with the L. Don't think I didn't see that. Very beautiful. But taking a double where they probably needed a Tetris, I don't think going for the dirty there was the right play, but they didn't really, you know. Ooh. There it is! Nice! Alright, they get a Tetris and they wait, they hold off for it. Lovely little adjustment there to take that Tetris instead of plugging the well. Tugi, though, 108 lines for 500,000 points. A score update for both players, 384 versus 524. Jesus, Tugi, you really took that whole putting your foot to the pedal, and you took it literally, and you've really creeped up here. That's a single burn there, preparing them for... yeah, I didn't like that either. Yelena ready with a Tetris. Tugi not quite. But I mean, look at this. Look at this score difference. Yelena's not liking that, shaking their head. Tugi has 7 lines until level 19, and we have an ad starting in 40 seconds. Why? Thanks, Twitch. Sorry about that, guys. A Tetris for Yelena, 126, 4 lines. Tugi with 2. And that's them. Tugi enters level 19. Yelena's looking at it, filling out the left before they go over. Oh, okay. Yelena's is going to have a pretty rough transition here. The eyepiece comes pretty decent. They have one more burn. And that's going to be it. They're going to enter level 19. Needs an L or a J. Gets it and immediately brings the stack into a much more stable state. Tugi digging down here, but the score difference is 445 versus 633, basically 200,000 points. Yelenis needs to stop burning and start getting a bit luckier with these pieces, taking advantage of good sequences. Tugi with a double into a double. That's the way Yelenis. I'm bad at pronunciation, but not getting the Tetris. Tugi also ready. Practically 700,000 points by level 22. Ridiculous pace. Meanwhile, Yelena's just one level behind, but not even at 500k yet. You're gonna have to move a mountain to catch up. Ready for a Tetris, that's what you want. Where's the eyepiece? Come on, game. 523 versus 752. Yelena's about a level behind. Realistically, about 8 Tetrises difference here. Probably 7, realistically, when you take into account leveling and whatnot. But good lord. Yelena needs to either play practically perfect, or Tugi needs to get into some sort of dig here that gives us some wiggle room. This is looking pretty dire. 589 versus 818. I will update the category. My apologies. Tugi with a dirty, and that hang there with the J. Both players are in trouble. Tugi with a near PC, doesn't take it. And look at the score difference. Oh my god. Tugi has practically locked this in. It's going to take a miracle for Yelena to pull this off. But the game is not over yet. Oh, maybe with that it might be, though. They get it over. Okay, this isn't over yet. Oh my god. I just want to see them live. Oh god, okay, yeah, that's going to be a loss for Yelena. Tugi, do you want to go for the max out, my friend? Why not? You're basically there, mate. But Tugi will secure the second round. Nice spin. And that, right there, as that misdrop occurs, is a max out. You're losing your connection? Ooh. Oh my god, this dirty, by the way. What the hell? Where's the eyepiece? Where is it? Damn, doesn't come. If you want, Yelena, just feel free to mute the stream. Lower the resolution if you can as well. Lower the resolution down to like 160p, so you can just hear my voice and you don't have to refresh. That should fix it. So try and drop the resolution down. That tends to help with buffering. If it doesn't, I apologize. Let's bring this over to... Tugi has 2. It is first to 3, right? It's first to 3? Oh yeah, audio only might be better, yeah. And by the way, if you're worried, there's a rules document. I'm busy streaming. I'm busy doing the Twitch thing. I'll read it afterwards when it's no longer relevant. By the way, again, round of applause for Tugi, a max out. Very impressive. Very, I've been grinding for about 1.5 years for that one, and I haven't gotten it yet, so congrats, mate. Very well played. We'll sort out these tech issues for Yelena. Make sure that she's comfy to keep going. But I mean, despite the tech issues, despite the possible distraction of buffering, and the pausing as well, nearly 700k. Nothing to, to turn your nose at. Turn your nose up at? I'm bad at phrases. Let me read up the chat. Yeah, we did commentate for some qualifiers. I do jump around a bit. I get very excited. I get very keen, and commentating at CTWC was an absolute honor. And thank you to everyone I commentated with and everyone I commentated the gameplay of. It was a really good experience. I feel like I got very lucky with what I got to commentate. Wonderful outcomes. So, Tugi at match point. We're gonna get ready. Both players are ready. What kind of count? Can we do bigger than 10? Can we do like 11? Damn. Okay. We'll do 6. 6 is a good number. Good luck, players. This could be the final round. Yelena needs to reverse sweep here. which would be absolutely crazy and isn't out of the question. Good luck to the both of you. Cheering you both on. And no matter what happens, it has been a wonderful little experience. Okay, both players with a little more symmetry in their board state, both filling out the left immediately. Tugi with the first Tetris here, but he is a few seconds ahead, so nothing to compare right now. Yelena with the 2 wide, so couldn't take advantage of that eyepiece, but they do finally get a Tetris on the board. Nice! And just like for this entire set, Yelena has been slightly out of sync with these eyepieces, but then they tend to get one afterwards that lines up a little bit better. Tugi just has a sixth sense for when they're going to come, though, it feels like. Lovely rotation! Ah, the modern player in me is very proud. Meanwhile, Tugi with a sexy, sexy tuck. Both players ready for a Tetris. Yelena gets one. Tugi waiting on the eyepiece. Gets one right back. All right. Yelena's filling out that right side, taking a single burn there. Tugi gets a Tetris, and currently the score is 118,000 versus 138,000. A single Tetris in it, which Yelena's gets, and then Tugi gets one right back. Literally one Tetris in it. You love to see a close match. But Tugi gets one more. Yelena's gets one again. Keeping within a Tetris of each other. Virtually identical line counts here. Same pace, doing pretty well. Yelena's filling out that left to center. Tugi taking a single skim there. Yelena's gets a Tetris and a simultaneous Tetris. How satisfying. What the hell is this music? I wanted something epic! Ooh, okay. Yelena's gonna need to do a few burns here. They plugged the well. They're officially in a dig. Nice, opens it up, and there's the eyepiece, double eyepiece. Ooh, okay. All right, score update. 261 versus 299. About 2 Tetrises in it. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. Mito Lex. Yelena's with half of it, I guess. Lovely triple though to open that back up, and Tugi with a Tetris. Oh, what is that? Yelena's tucking pieces constantly. Not quite sure what the objective is there, but they're the pro player and not me. Tucks the T-piece and fills out the left. One burn will set them up for a Tetris. There's the burn, throws the T-piece to the left. Square to the side, and the eyepiece down. 2 Tetrises. And right now the score is 293 versus 372. Tugi slightly ahead in lines by about a Tetris, but realistically, about 3 Tetrises in it. Yelena's constantly playing catch-up. Tugi and Yelena's both ready for a Tetris. They both get it. They've been fairly close this entire set. It's been wonderful to see. I think Yelena's just needs a little bit of luck, a little bit of things going their way, and then they'll catch right back up. Takes the Tetris. 362 versus 442. 4 Tetrises. Nice. Okay, this is good. Yelena's is catching up. Tugi, a beautiful Tetris. Trying to keep the distance trying to keep them as far away from them as possible. $411 versus $466. Remember, this could be our final round of this set. Yelena's needs to win this to keep this alive. Fills out the left again. Takes a Tetris. 434 versus 512. Tugi with the glasses adjustment once again. Making sure his vision is sharp and pristine. And both players are officially across the 100 line threshold. We now need to officially start preparing for level 19, which of course, with the DAS rule set, is a lot harder. Yelena's with an amazing eye tuck there, with the double burn and the T-tuck, oh my god! Go on. Go on, give him the eyepiece. Where is it? Where is it? Triple. Beautiful save. And they get the Tetris. Look at that. Well played. 489 versus 566. Yelena again about 2 to 3 Tetrises behind, somewhere in there. Tugi getting another one. Where are these eyepieces? Yelena is surviving everything, but they're just not seeming to catch up. Tugi's play just seems to be cleaner today. 536 versus 612. Both players. A few lines until level 19. Tugi with 5 lines. Yelena with 7. And with that Tetris, Tugi goes to level 19 at 600 and I think it was 42,000. With Yelena at 565. So about 4 Tetrises. But now things get a lot harder. And the music accompanies us into that darker terrain. Level 20. Pieces falling a lot faster now. I believe 50% faster if I know my math correctly. 575 for 720. Tugi just tearing ahead. This can't feel great, but again, the game is far from over. Both ready for a Tetris. Yelena with a misdrop. Oh, with a double misdrop. Okay. Tugi, clean as a whistle. Just waiting for an eyepiece that comes immediately. Good pieces, and they take full advantage of it. Yelena's now in a dig. Honestly, handling it very well. They're doing everything right. Tugi is in a bit of a situation. Officially in a dig, needs to clean this up quickly, but that left side is pretty hard to access. Gets a square over, that's pretty nice. 648 versus 813. Yelena with a much needed Tetris and Tugi digging, wasting lines. Opens it up, waiting for an eyepiece. Misdrops! Gets the Tetris, but I think this could be bad news for them. They brought it back down. They get the eyepiece over. And I think Tugi's done for. They're going to top out Yelena. You officially have a chase down. 858. Stay alive. You've got 5 levels to do this. 2 aggro indeed. 2 aggro indeed. Yelena. Oh my god. It's okay. It's not over yet. Stop sighing. 858. Sorry, 859. I apologize. 859 is your goal. Bring it down. Play safe. Nice. They're digging it down. Bring it down. Play it safe. Oh, that's a terrible piece. Come on, game. Eyepiece. Eyepiece. And unfortunately, that is our set. Yelena's tops out at 709. Tugi at 858,000 takes it with a sweep. Incredible performance from you, Tugi. But Yelena's, great work from you as well. Very hype. And I'm impressed that you survived so many pretty disastrous situations. Thank you for the lovely match. I don't have a screen for the winner. So just let's pretend that Tugi is being paraded down the street with like a float and several baton twirling, you know, hot ladies or men. I don't know. You can choose. There's an elephant. There's a man riding an elephant. Maybe. What else have we got? Balloons. Just a gluttonous amount of balloons. You know, like we're talking like thousands of balloons. Like it's gonna cause an ecological disaster the day after the entire thing. So congratulations, Tugi. Thank you for the ecological damage your celebration has caused. I hope you feel good about yourself. Congrats to both of you. Now, how do I report a score? How do I do that? I need to learn. Discord server? Reporting! What tier are they in? Anyway, great work from the both of you. No, thank you for playing. I hope you're happy with how you went. I know that a sweep isn't the easiest thing, but you played very well and you should be very proud of your performance. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Very, very good. I just need to report this score, and then we're going to stream for a little bit longer. We're going to play some more Tetra Esports, a new modern stacker game that's just arrived as of a couple of days ago to our lovely community, made by Mind Tetris. Very exciting. I need to figure out how to report. What tier were they in? Fuck. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I've just restreamed. What have I just restreamed? Huh? I will report the score soon. Tier 1? Okay, sick. Tier 1. Yo. Yelena 03 the Tugs. I just like calling him the Tugs. I think it's fun. I hope he doesn't mind that. And I need to link a VOD, right? Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub as the devil put aside for me, for me, for me. I don't know how to find the fucking link. I will link the VOD later. I'm busy. Alright. Usually I get called stuff that can't be said on Twitch. Ooh. Alright, so I'm sure, yeah, so it's good. I'm not going to be doing that sort of thing. Don't you worry. Hey, Wally, did you see that one Sake Gohan clip where he made a T-piece teleporting PPT2? I have not seen that. That sounds very interesting. We should look at that. Yelena, we might as well watch the end of this game that Yelena is playing just offhandedly. Pretty clean. And right as I say that, I jinx them with a couple of burns. That is exactly my style. We'll watch this and then we will continue over to Tetra Esports. I had a steak earlier and I'm burping a lot. Sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the restream, guys. Very hype, very fun, very good. I'm going to reset my stream overlay so that player... There we go. It was a very good steak. There is this deal. Okay, I need to explain how good this deal is. So, at the local sort of like pub, like the local tavern, I guess, is what you would call it. There is this beautiful deal where they have $15 pub meals, and $15 is like 10 USD, like 950 US, and you can get a full-on 250 gram steak, like a half pound of steak, with a full plate of vegetables and chips. It is an absolutely spectacular deal. Like, holy hell, I can get a full meal for like, it's so good. It's great. Yeah, it's incredible. I cannot believe how cheap it is. It's wonderful. I would recommend them if they didn't live near my house. So, I don't want to dox myself. I'm not naming the place, but it is an incredible deal. No, it's not a franchise. It's a local place. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna dox them. It's not even in Sydney. It's like in Wollongong. So it's like sort of a village area. It's very nice though. Let's go back over to Tetra Esports, shall we? And I will change the category back. Now again, I'm not very good at Tetra Esports, but I do what I can. Is it just the ribeye steak though, or is it like other stuff with it? Because for me, it's not just the steak being $15. It's like you get a full-on thing of like beans and broccoli and potato, and then chips. You get potato basically twice, and also You get Diane sauce as well. You get a small thing like, I don't know, maybe maybe about 2/3 of a cup of Diane sauce. This deal is wonderful. You get an orange juice for $4, $4.50 I think, and you're set. $20 for a meal with a drink. Oh, it's almost cheaper to go and eat out at this place every weekday, because I don't think they do it on the weekend. Every weekday, than eat at home. You did a little bit, but Lokens, I recommend watching back the last 20 minutes or so. It was a wonderful match versus Yelena and Tugi. I won't spoil the outcome, but it was wonderful. Go watch it. We may have seen a max out. For now, we are going to play a bit of multiplayer of Tetra Esports. Why is... What the fuck? Multiplayer? Oh, online. My bad. Student only. Oh, I'm 87 rating. I have fallen so fucking far. The problem is that, like, everyone who plays is, like, minimum. Like, at minimum, just, like, around my skill level, if maybe not a little bit worse. So, like, everyone's going up, but I'm the one who loses to everybody. I wouldn't mind winning a game. Yeah, feel free to hang out. Lovely to have you here. My name's Wiley. I am a Tetris person thingamabob. I play modern, classic, TGM. I play unofficial games, official titles. I just love fucking stacking blocks. And I stream probably around 75% Tetris. Ah. We have a player from... What flag is that? Samoa? I don't know. But it's lovely to have you here. Welcome in. How's the game audio, by the way? Is it loud enough? I don't think it's very loud. Okay, we have a bit of a mistake here already. Clean. Oh, dear. Oh, I should have gone for the burn. I mean, I think I was still dead anyway with the outcome there. I mean, this is really bad for me. I'm struggling. We at least get a Tetris here, really clean. I really want this next one to be a Tetris. I need that to be a Tetris that's clean as a whistle. Bit of a modern jank there with that spin. So remember, in this game, combos don't do anything. I'm going to skim here to give myself that Tetris. Damn. But yeah, that was wonderful. I really enjoy restreaming. My goal is to do 1 or 2 restreams a week. To sort of line up with my schedule a little bit more. The donation, baby! Oh my god! That's what we need. We need more of that. That was clean. Oh, you little fuck. You little fuck. Let's dig up here and actually... Yeah, this is nice. Oh, terrible option. Terrible option. Unfortunately, we do drop the set there. But we did get a match, and it was very nice. And so we plummet even lower on the ranks, down to 64. Ooh. And we get them again. I'm going fucking down to the ground level. Let's see if I can beat this person at least once again, though. Well, fuck, we can at least do this. Okay, we want to accept some more clean garbage. This is good. That's good. Oh my god! Oh my good lord! Holy fuck! I have been to Melbourne. I actually went to DreamHack 2022. It's wonderful. I actually like Melbourne more than Sydney. I think it's a much cleaner city. This is really good. This is really good. This is really clean. This is good. I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good about this. Okay, we both have really strong next attacks. Damn, I didn't get to take advantage of it. That was really bad. All right, come on, I hope they don't pull off a comeback. I haven't been either, actually. I went to just the city center. I'm not really sure, like... I enjoyed the city center. I enjoyed the stadium I went to for DreamHack. Oh, Wiley, lock in, mate. Don't throw this one. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay. We finally got a win. That put us all up to 94. We got 94 out of that. So we just gained 30. Very clean. Look at the spinning boy. We have an ad starting? Okay. Hello. Hello. Alright, good luck. I wouldn't mind getting up to 100 before ending the stream, I think. Nice. Cool, okay, early round. They made a couple of mistakes. I think it ended up securing that round for us pretty easily. Oh my god. What the fuck? fuck am I doing? Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to Japan later this year. I'm really excited to see like a Miku concert, frankly. I feel like I missed out on the one in Sydney and Melbourne. Because my girlfriend's really into that sort of stuff. I'm gonna scream. Wait a minute, I'm not gonna scream. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! What?! I'm sorry, what the fuck? That was sick. That last clip was sick. And I think that's going to put us at 118. We're going to take it there. I think I'm going to end it there for the day. CTWC Singapore. Probably not. I'm doing a lot of international traveling over the next year. I'm going to Japan, I'm going to Canada, and then I'm going to back to America and hopefully back to the UK within the next year and a half. But it depends. Lockhens, thank you for the follow. With that, guys, I am going to end it there, though. It looks like we have an ad break, so I'll quickly say that and then I'll head off. But I love you all. It's been a great stream. And again, congrats to Tugi on the win. And Yelena, you played incredibly well as well. Both of them played great. It was wonderful. Yeah, I think we're going to end it there for the day, guys. Thank you for the follow from Vent in the Sky. We also got a follow from Season of Salad. And just now, Lakens, thank you both so much. Very, very, very much. Had a great time, and it was a good restream. Congrats to Tugi on the win. Yelena also played wonderfully well. It was a good performance from the both of them. Oh, Lokenzie. My bad. You're right. I did say I wouldn't spoil it. Or maybe I said that just to trick you. Maybe I'm just a sneaky boy. maybe I'm just a little sly dog, you know? Yes, it's Tugi definitely maybe won, or maybe Yelena swept them 4-0 in a first to 3. Anyway. Why is this the camera that's being chosen to be used? There we go. Thank you all for a wonderful time. 3-2 chess! Hello! 3-2's chat. Wait. This isn't Das League? It was! And if you want to go watch someone win a match, maybe, you can go back about 35 minutes in the VOD, I think. So have a fun. Have a fun. But everyone, make sure that before you go to bed or go to work, get some water, get some food, look after yourselves. You know, we sometimes need a reminder. Maybe have a good rest of your day. I don't know, could be fun. But feel free to follow, feel free to vibe, feel free to hang out, feel free to die. Maybe don't die. But yeah, thank you to the people who played, thank you to the people who watched, thank you for the people who support me, and fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let's find someone to raid. Fuck off. Let's find someone to raid. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let's find someone. Hang on a second. Probably shouldn't be saying fuck off to people, but I don't care. I'm Australian. I don't fucking care. Who's live right now? Any Tetris players that we know? Anyone that we know? No one's streaming. Okay, someone's streaming Tetris Effect. Anyone I don't know streaming Tetris Effect? 7 viewers. Who's the one with 7 viewers? Amiri's live? Okay, wait, we're not done with stream yet. We're not done with stream. We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch a match and then we're going to vibe. Okay? We're gonna watch a game and then we're gonna hang out. First off, I'm following. Everyone stick around. We're watching some zone battle. We're gonna watch some zone battle first, okay? We can't just leave this. Alright? Emiri is one of the best zone battle players in the world, so let's enjoy this. The fact that they're live. Look at their gameplay! They are on the left. CV511 is on the right. Holy shit, what an honor to see them. And wow! CV's already... Holy fuck. And my headphones came out. Jesus. There we go. No PC for them. CV with the first attack out there. Emiri struggling to get that T-spin. Oh my fucking god. They are blazing fast. Look at their speed. CV's nearly dead. Has access to the well though. Takes one more burn to get there. Extends that combo a little longer. Can they even make it to the Emiri's zoning with a half zone? Oh my fucking god! There's a 20, nice, okay, they need that. They get the exact same attack, but I think Emiri just kills. Oh, the miss drop. Holy shit. Oh, Lackenzie, welcome to my favorite game in the world, Tetris Effect Connected Zone Battle, where it's like modern versus Tetris, except the zone mechanic allows you to momentarily pause time, clear a bunch of lines, and send one massive attack to your opponent. It's both defensive and offensive, and Emiri on the left is one of the best players in the world. So it's wonderful to see them live, and I'm gonna watch one more game before we raid them. Modern is difficult. It has a massively high skill ceiling, but then again, so does classic Tetris. I think the thing that's different about the both of them is Superman. One of them has DC. No, it's the fact that one of them is juggling speed, and the like real like intense speed and multiple more mechanics, whereas classic is more of a mechanical limitation. It's more mechanical, and the speed is very different in the fact that you have a set amount of time to react, and if you get behind that, then speed becomes a very different issue. You have to keep a regular pace, whereas modern you can sort of ebb and flow with that. It's a very different rhythm. And I think that there's challenges in both of those. I actually get around one comment a day on my TikTok and YouTube. People saying, I prefer modern Tetris, or I prefer TGM, or I prefer classic Tetris, or this is not the original Tetris, this is not the best one. I don't think there is a better one. I think there is different challenges. And it's definitely nice to see people dwelling in both and appreciating what's different about them, the limitations and the challenges, the resources you have to be balancing in your mind in different games. NES is the hardest, I don't care. I defy you to go and play TGM. In my opinion, I think that TGM is the most... I think TGM is actually up there as probably the hardest one in terms of like a ramp. I don't know. Because the thing with Classic is that so many people can master level 29. I think Classic is really challenging for the endurance aspect. I think that Classic's endurance aspect is quite challenging. And I also think that not getting thrown off by a mistake at the higher speeds is much more difficult. But at the end of the day, if we take speed and accuracy and an objective into account, I think that TGM might be the toughest one. There's something about gravity that I just find to be much more difficult. Like, it's much less intuitive to deal with the high gravities. This matchup is fucking nuts. I'm so excited. Okay, we have a 17,000 versus 14,000. The cream of the crop. Tier 1 players. Good luck. Have some fun. Emiri versus Stargazer. Now, Emiri is actually known for being one of the most efficient zone players in the world. They have I think they have the record for the highest zone attack. Is it the... Are they have regular? They're second place. This is incredibly intense. Amiri with a fractal. There it is. What? The triple fractal. What are they setting up? Okay. All right. Fucking relax. That donation with the L on the side was fucking crazy. Both players sitting on max zone. What are we watching? And this is a Kaiden with Tux. Amiri is just crazy. Amiri with the 53 and 18. Holy fucking shit. Okay, Stargaze just looking at Burning Lines. A lovely donation to get that T-spin. Opening the well up, gets another T-spin there with a T-spin single. Amiri stacking quick and fast. Finds a floating, finds a fractal, of course they do. That's a 21, baby! Captures from Stargazer. What a great tone to set this match. Beautiful. And now we're in the pre-game for Phase 3 where it's going to get real intense. And that's Phase 3. Here we go. Amiri with a fractal on top of a very weird stack, building into it, and just clearing lines as fast as they humanly can. This could be a 20. Oh, yes, it is. And a 58 at that. And look at the incoming attack for Stargazer. That's one hell of a mountain to burn through. And look at the T-spin triple on it in Miri's board. Up stacking into another T-spin. And Stargazer nearly had a PC, but the pieces didn't work out. And that's going to be round 1 for Amiri. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I love zone battle and the speed. 152, 2.5 pieces per second from Amiri. Ooh. Bit of a misdrop though. That's quite unlike them. Finding a T-spin in the rubble there. Setting up for more. And Stargazer with 2 misdrops of their own. Oh, a lot of burning needs to be done. But look, it's Phase 1. At this level, I think they can recover it. And the surprise not zone. That's going to be the match. Now, it's not fair that I just take all the limelight from Amiri. There are 13 viewers here that could be giving them some love. So we're going to raid into Amiri here. Please go and say hello. Please say how much you love their zone play. Let's raid into them. It's very fast-paced, yeah. 989898. Go raid into them, guys. Go say how much you love their play, how much you're a big fan of them, how wonderful they played in the last couple of matches. Go just show them some love and support them. They are one of the best players at Zone Battle in the world. This is truly an honor to see them live. So go say hello. Thank you, everyone. I've been Wiley. I'll be live tomorrow or the next day. Depends. I've got some stuff to get done, but I'll see you guys in the next couple of days, and I'll have a new video up by the end of the week. So keep an eye on the YouTubes and TikToks, eh? More short form content. It's been about a week, so let's get some more stuff. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.